Hello there guys, if you're watching this particular version of the playthrough, it's mainly because I forgot to record the first almost half hour of my
If Harry Potter
live stream
goes
from
back to Hogwarts, he
the
will be
27th
in mortal
of March
danger.
2021. But that's okay, I started recording from a particular point, so I only have to record probably up to the point where I'm just about to leave Nocturnally. So I thought I'd record all of this just for the purpose of my archive, because my archive's treated as if they're playthroughs as well. Hence why you're seeing a somewhat intended overlay for this video here. It's still a work in progress, so what I should also say is you may see something like this or an altered version of this for the purpose of just me playing games in my own time without live streaming and just doing recordings to upload to my YouTube channel. Oh wait, no, we're not continuing the game, my bad. That's okay, all I have to do is just play through the game. Let's just use save B for the time being, shall we? I'll have to reenact any any reactions that I've done over the stream.
Welcome to the burrow, Harry.
Did any of you ever give a thought of how worried I'd be?
But...
Bed's empty, no note, car gone. Could have crashed.
Mum,
Out of my mind with worry. Did you
Funny
care?
thing is, it's
Never.
just Harry and
As
Ron
long
that's
as
in the
I've
car.
lived. Now get outside
That
and
we've
start
seen in the
denoming.
earlier cutscene.
I've had it up to here with
And yet
all
Fred and
of you.
George are getting
Except
shouted
you,
at too.
of course, Harry. I'm not cross with you.
You ready to do a bit of denoming then, Harry? Well, I'm not sure, Ron. I've been with the Dursleys so much this summer, I'm a little rusty. Dad got the machine from Gamble and Japes, so we could test the power of our spells.
Don't worry about getting the shield to the top, Potter.
Once you learn some second-year magic, you'll be able to ring the bell.
That was truly smashing, Harry.
Oh, when you're ready, we'll meet you in the barn.
Wow, Ron. Wow. Well, I guess Samuel has some competition to go on. Oh wait, what am I doing? With the bit I'm recording, I don't particularly need to collect any beans. Oh well, no worries. They're there when we need it.
There are gnomes everywhere. Ugh.
Look, they're up in the rafters.
Okay, Harry, target the little pests and flipendo them off the rafter.
That's got one.
2 in 1
That was
go,
pretty
just
good,
like last
Harry.
time.
You've got the little pests on the run.
Very
They're
good.
heading for the garden.
We'll meet you out in the barnyard.
Wait.
Number 3, Elfrida Clag.
Yeah.
Perhaps I should go into the barnyard.
Yeah, nah, things are actually quite safe within the barn. I mean, we just knocked out a couple of gnomes after all. And there's wizard cards here.
Number 1, Merlin.
Harry, we'd like you to meet our washing machine.
Hello, washing machine.
Dad tried charming it.
Now it's anything but charming.
Oh,
Good opportunity to
Oh.
practice some dueling.
Dueling?
And
Ron's
watch
got some
out when the
competition
washing
go
machine
on.
opens its door.
And
Oh,
keep moving
man.
around it and cast the pendo when the door is open.
oh wait, door's not open.
Oh, nice shot!
My bones.
Almost got it beaten, Harry. Watch out!
Cast Flipendo when its door's open.
Yeah, I think I've done that a few times already, haven't I?
That sorted it, Harry. I'd love to see that in Aunt Petunia's kitchen.
You look like you need a chocolate frog. Here you go.
You'd have to knock the frog out before you can catch it.
Right, let's go throw some gnomes.
Now one has
We'll
to
meet you in
ask,
the
what
garden
else
when
has
you're
he been
ready, Harry.
charming, apart from the car and the washing machine?
We need to get a move on with the de-gnoming. Mum will go mad if she finds any gnomes left in the garden.
Look, there's one over there.
What you have to do is flipendo them until they're dazed and confused, then you grab hold of them and spin them round. And chuck them out of the garden.
Wow, I've got to try this.
Be my guest.
And remember, flipendo the gnome, pick it up, spin it round and chuck it over the low wall.
I bet you can't throw a gnome as far as Fred did.
Or hit any of the targets in the fields over there.
Probably do better this time around. Let's find out, shall we? Oh, no.
Give it another go.
Yep, I probably should. Alright, here we go.
Give it another go.
Oh, now that looks a bit better.
Number 8.
Brilliant throw, Harry.
You know, that's probably not as good.
Give it another go.
It's like a miniature Tim Allen grunt. Ooh, hey, hey, hey.
Brilliant throw, Harry.
Yeah. Oh, how far was that one?
Brilliant throw, Harry.
Impressive.
It's late, boys. Time for bed. Big day tomorrow. Diagon Alley, then platform 9 3/4. For someone who's never de-gnomed before, you've done an excellent job, Harry. Almost as good as Gilderoy Lockhart himself.
Thanks, Mrs. Weasley.
I think you deserve a chocolate frog.
Mrs. Weasley woke them all early the following Wednesday. She took a flower pot off the kitchen mantelpiece and everyone grabbed a handful of flue powder. Harry had never travelled by flue powder before.
No, he
And
never.
when he scattered the powder into the fireplace, he immediately swallowed a lot of hot ash.
Diagon Alley!
It felt as though he was being sucked down a giant plug hole. Harry tried to keep his eyes open, but the whirling made him feel sick. He closed his eyes, wishing it would stop, and then he fell.
It's Lucius and Draco Malfoy.
Touch nothing, Draco.
Did Lucius just impale Malfoy with his wand?
Mr. Borgin.
Mr. Malfoy, what a pleasure to see you again.
The Ministry of Magic is conducting more raids, and I have a few more items like this at home that might embarrass me.
Items that you are willing to sell?
Correct. I'll expect you tomorrow at the manor to pick them up. Good day.
Good day, Mr. Malfoy.
Hey, I wonder if that book needs hands. But I just need a sneak past because I remember what happened last night. Yeah, that's what happened. Nope, he does not need a hand. Does he know Shakespeare? Oh. He's trying to get out, but no, he's not going to. Here you go. Alley-oop. Hey, look at Shakespeare's cousin.
Hedwig! Here you go. Brilliant. Thanks, Hedwig.
Cool. Here we go.
Lumos.
I think I'm getting close up to the point where I've actually remembered to click on the record button on my overlay, so just to play it safe, I'll make my way through to Diagon Alley and then I'll end the recording there so you can continue on viewing the rest of the live stream as I had recorded it last night just to help last night me who had forgot to push the button. He's probably feeling sorry for himself. Oh yeah, and he probably did. Just a little bit. It's okay. Future me, or in this case present me, is helping him
Number
out.
5. Gulliver Pokeby.
Harry, we hoped you'd only gone one fireplace too far. I was frantic with worry.
What's wrong, Ginny? You don't look very happy.
Oh, just IT work.
I went wrong, and I dropped all my things in the fireplaces I passed.
Would you like me to go and look for them?
That's so kind of you, Harry, but I think you'll need to get your things first. What was on your school list?
A copy of the Standard Book of Spells, Grade 2, from Flourish and Blots, and a new potion bar from Mole Peppers.
Well, let's all go to Flourish and Blots then. Oh, and you might need this. It fell into the heart when you used the flu powder.
Thanks, Mrs. Weasley.
Come on, Harry. Let's go to Flourish and Blots.
Alright, yeah, let's go to Flourish and Blots anyway. I don't think there's anything else I can do. Yeah, there we go. Yep. Oh wait, no. Wrong shop, wrong shop. I need to go to this shop.
How much is this book?
The Standard Book of Spells, Grade 2, by Miranda Goshawk. Ah, now that would be one sickle.
I'd like to buy that, please.
Thank you. With the knowledge contained in this book, you'll be able to cast more powerful spells. Here's a helpful hint from the book, just for you. Build up the power on your wand, and cast it when the spell is ready. But be careful. Don't overpower your spells, or you could end up in a spot of trouble.
Thank you. Okay, now there isn't anything in these shelves to browse around. No, that's good. Okay, let's go.
Well, Harry, did you get your book?
Yes, Mrs. Weasley. I can't wait to try out what I've learned. Where did you lose your things, Ginny?
I think I dropped my brass scales when I passed the fireplace in the magical menagerie. My new quill definitely fell into the back of Gamble and James. And I'm sure I saw Hagrid when I lost my
That you
scales.
did.
So I think that must be in the leaky cauldron.
Well, it's not me at least.
Magical Menagerie, Gamble and Japes, and the Leaky Cauldron. Got it.
We really
Welcome to the
appreciate
stream,
this,
dear
Harry.
Farleys.
It is so kind of you to do this for Ginny.
Yes, Harry. Thanks so much. Now go on. Show us what you can do with your new spells. Bet you can smash those barrels over there.
Okay, cool. Let's do this. No worries. Alright, let's go through here. Ooh, wizard card.
Number 32. Bridget Wenlock.
No, it's an old work colleague's birthday of mine who's also a really good friend to me. No, my birthday was a month and a bit ago. Sorry, I should be a bit more clear on that when I put the title on my video, but that's okay.
Give me strength!
Yay, OceanMaster97, thank you for the follow. I actually needed to test my new notification to make sure it was up to scratch. By the looks of it, it is, so thank you very much. I really appreciate it. Cool, let's crawl in here, and we should be able to find... more money.
Ginny's quill!
Oh, I get knocked over by a chocolate frog. That's okay. I get my revenge. Right, here we go.
How much are stink pellets?
4 sickles for a pack of 10.
Some stink pellets!
Back into Diagon Alley, let's see what we can find. Ice cream parlor, okay. That's cool, I don't need anything from there, but at the same time the place is closed. But you're in the way. Let's go to the apothecary. You right there, dude? Oh, no, he's got COVID. No, get away, get away, get away. Okay, can you step a little bit further back so I can give you this money?
Excuse me, how much is this potion vial?
It costs 8 sickles.
I'd like to buy that, please.
Hopefully,
You're very welcome to fill your potion file with Wiggenweld's Stamina Potion. The Wiggenweld's in the large cauldron, over there.
Okay, just... Oh, no, I'm getting out of here before he gets me sick. Now I'll just use the Wiggenweld potion to get me... Well, to make me feel better. Actually, that would have been 1992 for Harry's timeline, so... What was getting everyone sick back then? Must have been... Oh, I don't know. Probably just the cold. Yeah, he's got the cold. I know! It was played by a girl who was, well, she was in her 30s or 40s at the time, but she also played a lead role in one of the episodes of Doctor Who. Back when David Tennant was the Doctor. Yeah, that's her. I actually knew that. Alright. Now, what's hiding in this shop, eh?
We're closed. I'm feeding the stock. Keep out.
Oh, you know.
Didn't you hear me, boy? I said we're
Always
closed
on foot.
now. Go away. I don't know. Kids today.
So if you're closed, why didn't you escort me to the front door? You know I'm still in the shop, right? Yep, you can see me right there.
If I can just stay out of his way.
He doesn't know I'm here, he doesn't know I'm here, he doesn't know I'm here.
Number 28, Tilly Toke.
Okay.
Ginny's brass scales!
Where the shops are closed but they still let their customers roam the store. When I'm only just trying to get a girl's item that had dropped in their fireplace. Oh well. He doesn't know it was there, and he also doesn't know that it's not there anymore. So none the wiser, his day continues. Alright, now... Ginny also mentioned the leaky cauldron, so... let's check there first, shall we? Hey, it's Hagrid. Let's say hello.
Did I tell you, I've been having a bit of trouble lately with flesh-eating slugs? The Leaky Cauldron's the finest pub in London, Harry. It's got a huge cellar, you know.
There's more than butterbeer down in the cellar, you know, Mr. Potter.
What is he hinting? Whoa, no, he sneezed, no. Everyone's getting sick around here, what's going on? Well, it is March for us, so cold and flu season. Oh yeah, for those who don't understand that, it's autumn for me at the moment, or fall as you Americans may call it. So yeah, generally autumn or fall is what's known as the cold and flu season. So hopefully these guys just have the common cold. Well, it seems quite common when it comes to people who work in Diagon Alley. Oh. Why would they keep fire crabs in here? Why would you keep fire crabs down here? Especially in a cellar that's full of drinks. I mean, don't you know these drinks can be flammable? You could set the whole alley on fire at this rate.
Number 27, Mirabella Plunkett.
Whoa. So in the cellar, Tom just has broken wood, which I could potentially harm myself. It's a shame there's no hospital in Diagon Alley. And I don't know why I did that. Oh, there we are. That's a lot better. I'm glad that crate did not break. Cool. There we go. Oh, there we go. I better get back up. And let's go up the stairs. Wait. Oh yes, because it's over here.
Ginny's bellow tape.
Oh, there we go.
Did I tell you, I've been having a bit of trouble lately with flesh-eating slugs? The Leaky Cauldron's the finest pub in London, Harry. It's got a huge cellar, you know.
Oh yeah, it's also got fire crabs that are trying to set fire to Tom's stock.
I really miss Norbert. I think about him almost every day.
There's more than butterbeer down in the cellar, you know, Mr. Potter.
Yeah, you've been getting everyone sick, you know.
The Leaky Cauldron cellar is a great place to explore, Mr. Potter.
Yeah, by the way, you have fire cribs down there that are setting your stock on fire. Are you aware of that? Oh, no, 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 I'm not drinking here anymore. Whoever set up Diagon Alley, they should have actually provided them with some healthcare, because it's... because people can get sick like that.
Hello there, Harry.
I found all your things, Ginny.
Oh, Harry, you're so wonderful.
No, really. It was nothing.
Harry's whipped
You're
mad.
such a kind boy, Harry. Here, have a chocolate frog for your efforts.
Thanks, Mrs. Weasley.
Gilderoy Lockhart's signing copies of his latest book in Flourish and Blocks. We were thinking of going in to see him. Would you like to come with us, Harry?
Oh, well...
Oh, even he's not too
okay,
concerned
then.
about Lockhart.
Let's go inside.
Harry already has a feeling that Lockhart's going to make a total embarrassment of himself.
Great Scott! Is that...
Yes.
No, surely not. It is. It's Harry Potter!
It is I, Harry Potter.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the perfect moment for me to make an important announcement. I have great pleasure in announcing that this term, I will be taking up the post of Defense Against the Dark Arts teacher at Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry.
Oh, thank you, thank you. Oh wait, no, you're talking about him.
Bet you loved that, didn't you, Potter? Famous Harry Potter. Can't even go into a bookshop without making the front page.
Leave him alone. He didn't want all that.
Potter's got a girlfriend.
I suppose your parents will go hungry for a month to pay for all the books you're going to need at Hogwarts. Here, girl, take this one.
No, don't take it, don't take it.
It's the least I can do
Oh,
to
no,
help
she took
out
it.
the poor and needy.
Let me give you some coaching, Harry. Fame is a fickle friend, and I would
Why
encourage
did
you
she
to
take
be
it?
careful how you play the fame game, so to speak. Be sparing with your public appearances at first, and watch the company you keep.
Harry!
Why, I remember the time when I was writing my second bestseller, Gadding with Ghouls.
Oh no.
Harry, we've missed the train!
I believe the more exposure I got in the press, the better
Wait, then
my
how's
career
Lockhart
would
going to get
progress.
school?
Missed the train?
Trouble was, I became overexposed.
Yes! The Hogwarts Express left 5 minutes ago.
And it wasn't until I went mysteriously missing for 3 weeks.
Oh no! What are we going to do?
Subsequently leaking the story to the Prophet.
Yeah, does he know that the train's
I know
missed?
that
So
Dad
how's
took
he
the
going
flying
to get
car to
school?
work this morning. It's parked in Charing Cross Road.
That I'd been captured by trolls in the wilds of Stockton-on-Tees.
Okay, it's our only chance of getting to school on time.
That I managed to regain my former prominent position as the world's most popular wizard. Harry? Oh.
Yeah. He doesn't know that he's missed the train. Question is, which I want to ask everyone here, how does he get to school? I suspect either the Food Network or he would apparate or just take a broomstick, but...
I'll meet you in the
Yeah.
courtyard outside the Leaky Cauldron.
Alright, so let's save the progress here, then let's go to school.
Ready to go to Hogwarts, Harry? You know, Ron, I'm really not sure about this. We've got to get to school, haven't we? And even underage wizards are allowed to use magic if it's a real emergency. Section 19 or something of the restriction thingy.
Oh, that restriction
You're
thingy.
sure you can fly it okay? What's it look like? I'm doing all right, aren't I? Yeah, I suppose. So far.
Isn't the one in the room a requirement broken? Up to the point where Malfoy amended it, of course, which was like 4 years later.
Look, Harry! There's Hogwarts straight ahead! Uh-oh! Ah! Yeah! Oof! Ron! Ron! Where are you? Over here, Harry! The Whooping Willow's got me! Don't worry, Ron. I'll come and get you. Just hold on. I can't do anything else. Hurry up, Harry!
Alright, I will then. Oh, my beans. But then, when it comes to the vanishing cabinet, the only other one that he could use is based in Borgin and Burke's. So I don't think it's that simple. Unless if there's another vanishing cabinet which... Well, most of those scenes would actually be based off what's written in the books. Oh yeah, perhaps. But bear in mind, Lockhart's merely gifted with memory charms, so... yeah. Wait. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Ah! Ah! I better make my way back up before I get whacked by the tree again. I did not time that right. Ah! So awful that mistake, I do it twice. What's going on? Oh, no, no, don't slap, no, 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 no. Oh, that could come in handy. Yay, I see we got more viewers on. Welcome to the stream, everyone. Just trying to make our way through the rounds of the Whomping Willow. Whilst getting knocked over by a few branches and whatnot. Otherwise, just your average Saturday. Okay. Oh, bow truckles. Oh, there we go. Whoa, how did that move on its own? Must be magic. Oh, I actually need to do it. There we are. Now, there's a reason why I'm going along this way, because I think I could get access to another card around here. Yes, I can see it. Possibly up in that chest.
Number 4, Grogan Stump.
And I think there's another one around there. Who knows what those puffer pods sports will do to me 2 years in a row. Here we are, another chest, another card, and who knows what will happen after that.
Number 6, Glanmore Peaks.
Oh. Hey, it's Hedwig's Birch. Let's see what's going on.
Hedwig!
Students are warned that the area surrounding the Whopping Willow and the Forbidden Forest on Woodship borders are out of bounds. This is due not in the least to the number of wild guide trashes that roam the forest. As students should find themselves being approached by these giant dog spirits, they are advised that they can be warded off with a Lumos spell. Well, thank goodness I was able to grab that from Morgan and Burks, otherwise I would have been in trouble. Otherwise, what am I doing relearning the same spell? Oh. Funny thing is, this version of, this particular Harry Potter game came out before the Philosopher's Stone on the same console. Yet, the Chamber of Secrets looks better than Philosopher's Stone. Oh man. It actually does look better. I'm just wondering if they purposely made the Philosopher's Stone a tiny bit less beautiful as a game. Oh. Hey, it's another card. Hey, this will be my 10th one at that too.
Number 7. Hesper Starkey.
Alright, let's heal thyself. My beans. Here we go.
What kept you, Harry? I can't hang around here all night, you know. Very funny, Ron. Now, how on earth am I going to release you? Is there some kind of weak spot on the tree you could cast a spell at? Whatever you're going to do, I suggest you do it quickly!
Not at all concerned about how the car looks. Oh, there's that tree celebrating by getting first blood. Oh yay, replenishments. Hey look, I am metal, he is wood. Anything he throws at me leaves me undamaged and split in half. Is that how the saying goes when it comes to metal and wood? Hey, no fear. I can't throw boulders at you, so what's going on?
Thanks, Harry. Much appreciated. Oh, it was nothing.
Hey, his one looks
anyway,
fun.
we better get a move on. We don't want Professor Snape catching us out so late. Why don't you try that door, Harry?
What door? It's just a passageway.
The only thing I'm not looking forward to this term is seeing Snape. Let's just hope he's left because he missed out on the defense against the dark arts job again. Or he might have been sacked. I mean, everyone hates him.
Or maybe he's waiting to hear why
snap.
you two didn't arrive on the Hogwarts Express.
Professor Snape, we
In
were...
my search of the grounds, I noticed that considerable damage seems to have been done to a very valuable Whomping Willow. I will be speaking with Professor McGonagall later.
That tree did more damage to us than we...
Silence! I would advise you both to make your way immediately to the Gryffindor Common Room.
But Professor Snape, we...
Go, and count yourselves lucky. If I should catch either of you out after tonight, I will definitely deduct house points.
Come on, Harry. I'll meet you outside the entrance hall.
Well, that was easy.
Hi, Harry. You ought to get along to the common room. You shouldn't be out this late, you know.
Hey, it's the Bloody Baron. Oh no, he cost me beans. Oh yeah, well that's right, he can't talk, he hasn't got a tongue.
Why, if it isn't young Potter, how are you? Glad to be back at Hogwarts?
Well, I would be, Nick, if Professor Snape hadn't caught me outside.
Well, I suppose that rules are there for a reason, although sometimes the reason escapes me. Yes, you shouldn't be up this late, you know. Better get back to the Gryffindor common room before Professor Snape catches you again. Goodbye.
Bye, Nick.
That's another ghost.
I can't get into the common room, Harry. She wants the password.
Well, of course she wants the password.
Of course I want the password.
See?
How am I to know that you two aren't Slytherins disguised as Gryffindors?
Because we don't look like gorillas, that's how.
There you
Oh,
are.
that's the total burn on the
Someone
Slytherin
said you're
kids.
being expelled for crashing a flying car into the Whomping Willow.
Well, we haven't been expelled. Look, just tell us the new password, Hermione.
Oh,
Yeah, can't you
well
tell how
then.
tired he looks?
It's Wattlebird.
I'll meet you inside, Harry.
Oh whoa, everyone has to climb to get through to the common room? What's going on? But what if you're a teacher? Does that mean you have to climb too?
Wattlebird.
I mean, it's right for Harry, because each time he attempts to learn a new spell, that means he has to go through a complete gauntlet of a spell challenge. But for the teachers, they would have had to do that years ago.
Hey, Harry, Fred and George have set up a shop. You can trade all kinds of things with them for spells and really wicked stuff. Wow, I must go and see them. Where are they? Go through that door and through the reading room. There's a portrait on the other side. What's the password? Liberty Gibbets.
That's
Oh,
exactly the
watch
same
out for
thing as what he
Percy.
said
He
last
hates being
year,
disturbed when
except
he's
for the
studying.
password that's changed. Last year it was Pig Snout. This year it's Liberty Gibbets. Right. Oh no.
Liberty
He didn't
Gibbet.
see me at all. He did not see me. That was very sneaky of me.
Potter! You finally made it then. Heard about the Ford Anglia. Mum's gonna kill Ron when she finds out. I bet it was worth it to see Snape's face when you landed.
Sort of.
Anyway, welcome to our shop, Harry.
Yes. Feel free to browse our extensive range of wizard wheezes and magical merchandise. Everything priced at reasonable rates and the only currency universally accepted throughout Hogwarts. 30 bots, every flavour beans.
We're sure there's something here you'll like.
Okay, let's see what you've got. Given the fact I've got 17 beans that I...
How much is the Alohomora spellbook?
100 Bertie bots, every flavour beans.
How much is his Edgar Stroger card?
30 Bertie bots, every flavour beans.
Ooh, a bigger bean bag.
How much is his Bertie Bott's beanbag?
20 Bertie bots, every flavour beans.
Oh, I'm only 3 short.
Is there anything here that interests you?
Do you accept money? Because I have money too. Whoa, I could do whatever and he won't notice a thing. Wonder what happens if I walk up to him and say hello. Okay.
Okay, Harry, it's been a long day. Really tired and I'm off to bed.
He doesn't sound that tired, since in fact he was captured by the Whomping Willow. End of day. Well, he wasn't doing any running.
Morning, Ron. Do you know what class we've got first? I heard there's flying. You heard right. I'll meet you downstairs in the entrance hall.
Let's go this way, shall we? Oh. No, that's sneaky, man. First putting fire crabs into a cellar to get Diagon Alley on fire. Now they're hiding fire crabs in these Secret passageways. That's really dangerous, man.
I collect famous witches and wizards cards. Do you? I'll give you card number 75, Mungo Bunham, for number 13, Andros the Invincible.
I don't have that card.
I've only got so many cards at the moment.
Hello, Nick. What's the matter?
A matter of no importance. It's just that Sir Properly Decapitated Pottermore won't let me join the headless hunt. Apparently, they only accept huntsmen whose heads have completely parted company with their bodies.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Not to worry, young Potter. As I said, it's a matter of no importance.
Do you collect famous witches and wizard cards? I'll give you card number 2, Cornelius Agrippa, for a number 59, Gregory the Smarmy. I don't have that card.
Right. So we got off to flying, are we? Or shall... Actually, while I'm going outside, I'll have a look outside the herbology greenhouses, just so I can locate the potion vial bag that was reported as missing. Whoa, I really like the lighting. Is that coming? Oh yeah. The coloured glass up there, that's beautiful. Hey, it's another card.
Number 14, Fulbert the Fearful.
Oh yeah, by the way, Joe, I managed to get all my dragons for my special research to get Shiny Mew. I should have mentioned that earlier today. It's just got invited to a whole bunch of Rayquaza raids that were going on in Pokemon Go today. Thanks, bro. Yeah, no shiny rays from this weekend's raids, but hey, as long as I manage to get my 30, that's all that matters at the moment. Because I already have a shiny Rayquaza, which I'm quite happy with at the moment, because it's a lucky one that I got from Mum. Yeah, sure thing, bro. How many dragons do you need to get left for your research? Oh, very nice, bro. Yeah, the one I've got currently is a 1080p camera as well. been leaning towards the 4K cameras, but I don't think I actually have a need for it just yet, considering the fact when it comes to live streaming I only have this small section of the screen as opposed to the greater view.
Although you all apparently learned to fly last year, the apparently is directed at you, Mr. Longbottom, a brief refresher course is in order.
Whoa, wait a
Potter,
name and shame.
let's see if you still have that natural flying ability. First of all, I want to test your broom control. Fly up and hover a few feet from the ground. Now, fly back down to the ground and hover above it. Excellent. You seem to have lost none of your natural flying ability. Let's move on to something a little more difficult. You see before you a course comprised of enchanted rings. What you must do is to fly through as many of these rings as possible in the correct order. You ready, Potter?
Cool.
Begin.
Here we go.
Right.
Nice.
Now for the examination, where a grade will be awarded depending on how well you complete the course. You must fly through as many rings as you can in a set time. I've created several new enchantments for the rings, causing some to move and others to shrink as you approach them.
Cool.
When you're ready,
Bring
Mr.
it on.
Potter, you may begin.
Here we go. Oh, no, no. I missed one. I missed one. I missed two. Oh, here we go. Can't afford any more rings.
Truly excellent. You receive an A+.
Sweet.
If you want to try and improve your flying grade, come back and see me here at any time of the day.
Oh, that's alright, bro.
It's exhausting, Harry. I'm off to bed.
How could you
See
be
you
tired,
later.
Ron? You were just standing there watching me fly through all the rings. How could he be tired? He can't have been tired already, eh, guys? I think the highest in there is a distinction, but I haven't actually tried that on Chamber of Secrets yet. But I managed to get a distinction in the Philosopher's Stone when I was streaming that last week. Oh, that'll be for your other special research. Not to worry there, Joe, because I think we're getting Lando sometime in April, end of April, I think. Sweet. It's funny how they have such desks like this in, well, everyone just goes from classroom to classroom. In the meantime, I'll just take this card.
Number 91, Wilfred Elphick. Can't get in that way.
Give me strength.
Dear 0020, thank you so much for the follow. How you been? Hope you're having a fantastic day, eh? Oh, very nostalgic, you know? I just felt playing some old games and led to Toy Story 2, then Harry Potter and Philosopher's Stone, now Harry Potter and Chamber of Secrets. Just reliving some old memories before Kingdom Hearts releases for PC next week. But I was just there. No, I'm from New Zealand. Although I do speak English.
Gryffindor. Hufflepuff. Ravenclaw. Slytherin.
I bet it's Snape. Snape's been awarding extra points, I bet. Wow, you burnt a hole through your cauldron. 10 points to Slytherin. Whoa, Hermione Granger made the Wiggenweld potion. 5 points from Gryffindor. That's Snape's logic. Yeah, a Kiwi accent is generally, or which is New Zealand accent. Like, they do sound alike.
Harry, just the person I've been looking for. Something dreadful.
Oh, I reckon
has happened
England's
to
pretty
Neville.
cool in its own way
He's
as
got
well,
himself
Joe.
trapped behind a tapestry.
And I suppose you want me to get him out?
Would you? That's
Just
so
haven't had the
kind of
ability
you,
to
Harry.
travel there lately.
He's out here.
Neville? How did you end up back there?
He was looking for
That's
Trevor,
right.
his toad, and he went the wrong way. Now he's stuck.
What if he found himself in
can't
there?
you get him out, Hermione?
No, I've tried everything. We need a severing charm.
And where am I going to find one of those at this time of night?
Herbology Greenhouse 3 in the grounds. Except, to get in, you're going to have to find out how to pull up Horknumps. If you go to the library, there's an excellent book by Professor Lockhart. That'll tell you how to do it.
Somewhere on the list.
Okay, so I've got to go into the library on the second floor and get a copy of Lockhart's book, and then go out into the grounds and find my way into the Herbology Greenhouse to get the severing charm.
Yes.
What did he say?
Hurry up.
Well, it's just tapestry, just push it. I mean, it's just fabric, right? Yeah, hopefully once we all have the ability to travel again, it'll be good to actually just freely go from country to country without the worry of a pandemic in our midst.
Flibbity gibbet.
Yeah, I thought Hermione was supposed to be the know-it-all with all these spells. Except she knows where the spells are, just doesn't have the ability to cast them.
How much is this Bertie Bott's beanbag?
20 Bertie Bott's every flavour beans.
I'd like to buy that, please.
You can now carry more Bertie Bott's every flavour beans, Harry. Is there anything here that interests you?
Should I just go back to sleep and let Neville stay behind there? Nah, I don't want to be that cruel. I want to save him. Cool, here we go. Oh, there we go.
Come to me. Let me rip you. Let me tear you.
What on earth was that?
Hello there, young Harry. Where are you off to in such a hurry?
Hello, Nick. I'm just doing something for Hermione. It's urgent, so I'm afraid I can't chat for long.
Not to worry, young Harry. You cut along now and I'll see you some other time. Good night.
Actually, I'm not too sure what's going on in Brazil at the moment. I haven't heard much about them since... probably since, what was it? I think it might have been the Olympics at the time, when I was hosting Rio. Yeah, if anyone knows what's happening in Brazil, please share, because I'm curious to know what's going on over there. Oh wait, I just realised I didn't even go to the library yet. Oh no. No, that's sad. What's going on over there, Joe? Just hope everyone there's doing okay. Well, hopefully you guys get the vaccine rolling out, because don't want to see more people get infected, eh? It's just...
Hey, you!
Oh, no, I'm detected. I'm detected. Me too, Joe. Well, the vaccine's proven to be quite effective, Dragon Sea. I saw that there was something that I found out the other day where a lady who had both doses of the vaccine was, whilst pregnant, while delivering her baby, after being fully immunized, the baby had developed the antibodies from the vaccine. So it's like the 2 doses of vaccine that's meant for one person has somehow found its way in another as well, which I reckon is fantastic, because that means it's more people getting the antibodies without actually getting infected by the virus. No, 95 actually. 95% effective, which is actually a very effective vaccine compared to what your standard influenza vaccine that we usually have on a yearly basis goes about. But I'm glad but yeah, it is. And it's even proven itself to be extremely effective against the UK strain that was gone about earlier this year. Well, it probably still is. But it was originally designed, because it takes ages for such vaccines to be developed. They're normally effective against the strains that had come about at that time. In this case, it was the Wuhan strain. But now it's actually proven itself to be effective even against newer strains, which the development of vaccines haven't actually future-proofed at that stage until this. Oh, I totally agree, dear. Brazil's a beautiful country as well. But yeah, did Brazil end up going through any form of lockdown during the period of the pandemic? Like, was social distancing practiced, or large social gatherings been dropped down to a limit, so at say 10 or 100 people, to actually prevent the spread of the virus? Or was it still business as usual, but just with virus in our midst? I thought it had originated from a bat, like an infected bat. Because I've never heard of a man-made virus do such a thing. Because this particular form of virus had to be of some sort of... like, it has the same symptoms as a common cold or the bird flu, bits and pieces like that. So it's originated off some other flying animal. So it's based off a Chinese bat. Since in fact it started off in Wuhan. There's a friend of mine that I work with currently who has studied this sort of thing and can actually explain the logic of how it actually came from a bat rather than a artificially genetic virus. Oh, whoa. An average of 100,000 on a day. Whoa. That's like about 2% of our country's... oh, sorry, no. Hang on, let me do the math. Yeah, that's about 2% of our country's population. Because the population in New Zealand is about 5 million. I think what needs to happen over there is that they should probably start isolating and just going into a form of lockdown like what we did, because our alert level procedures for preventing the spread from virus is to protect our community, ensure that the virus is stopped only at the border and doesn't go into the community. So we've got these 4 alert levels. Number 1 meaning there's no community cases, but we either have 0 active cases or we have cases of COVID only being maintained in the border, which is why we've got these MIQ facilities. So if we have any active cases, whether it's from the border or in the community, then they get escorted by Ministry of Health officials to that facility to prevent further spread. And it's not just them that gets transferred, it's any close contacts or any casual contacts, any particular person of interest who may contract the virus from the said case. Alert level 2 means there's cases in the community, but there's a risk of potential spread, but that spread hasn't occurred. Alert level 3 means there's community transmission going on from person to person, and alert level and at the same time only smaller people can hang out together and talk and such, although that's already met at level 2. And alert level... Oh, and also if you can work from home, then you are highly encouraged to. Otherwise, if you have to go to work, then go to work. But at alert level 4, that means full frontal lockdown. Only essential workers can work.
Oh no!
And yeah, everyone's encouraged to work from home.
Mr. Potter, what on earth is...
Yeah, they can't work at all.
What's happened here?
I don't know. I found him like this.
Follow me, Potter.
Harry was taken to Professor Dumbledore's office.
Professor, I swear I didn't.
But I saw that since our alert level process has shown how effective it is, a lot of other countries have actually...
Where he came across the sorting hat.
...followed that same practice.
You've been wondering whether I put you in the right house.
I
yes,
think
well,
Ireland and
difficult to
England
place,
have gone
but I
through
stand
such
by what I
practices as
said
well,
before.
and Germany too.
You would have done well.
According to what Dan said the other day, Joe?
And he also discovered Fawkes, Professor Dumbledore's pet phoenix.
Fascinating creatures, phoenixes. They can carry immensely heavy loads. Their tears have healing powers, and they make highly faithful pets.
And, of course, Professor Dumbledore himself.
I know you're not the attacker, Harry, but I must ask you whether there is anything you'd like to tell me.
He did, definitely.
Come to me. Let me rip you. Let me tear you.
Anything at all?
No, there isn't anything, Professor.
Very well, if you're sure. Good night, Harry.
Night, Professor.
Good night, Fawkes, since Fawkes said something. Funny thing is, when Professor McGonagall stopped us earlier, she didn't seem to notice I was out at night. Yeah. Well, at the same time that our community was going into lockdown, what was also happening is that Ministry of Health were also trying to analyse how the virus spreads and to actually do their bit to prevent further spreads and try to advertise clusters and locations of interest just so they can gather up case numbers to find out who's actually contracted the virus and, you know, just bits of information like that.
What all
Because 1 year ago, which was when our lockdown started, they only knew so much about it and had to play it safe and move us immediately to that alert level, because at the same time we were also having community transmission of COVID in the country. which thank goodness it didn't spread too much in the Waikato. Well, too much in
Thanks, Harry. I thought I was never
where
going to
I'm
get out of there.
based. But
Nice
I still had
one,
to play it
Harry.
safe because
Well, all this excitement has worn me
the
out.
closest
I
case
think I'll
that
head off to bed.
we've ever had
But
to a positive
Hermione,
case in
nearly
Huntley,
had his
which
knick has
is
been attacked
my
and
hometown,
Oh,
is someone
I'll tell
who
you in the
was
morning.
shown symptoms and was escorted via ambulance to a hospital. And then the next day they got discharged with a negative result. So they didn't have COVID, but they were just really like showing symptoms, so they had
Number
to
65, Gondoline Oliphant.
so they had to play it safe.
Number 45, Dunbar Oglethorpe.
In the grand staircase. Okay. Oh wait, no, there we go.
Gryffindor. Hufflepuff. Ravenclaw. Slytherin.
Hello, Hermione. Do you know what lesson we've got first thing?
It's Defense Against the Dark Arts, Harry, with Gilderoy Lockhart. I can't wait.
Me neither.
I'll meet you on the 3rd floor outside the Defense Against the Dark Arts class.
It's Defense Against the Dark Arts for the 2nd years, Harry. On the 3rd floor, remember?
Yeah, I remember. Hermione was just telling me that 5 minutes ago. Well, 5 seconds really, yeah. I noticed that for some people, like, their eyes are awakened about, like, they're realizing what the virus can do when they've realized that they have loved ones and people they know who have contracted the virus. Oh. Oh no. Is that full of everyone with the virus? That would be, whoa, that would be really... that'll be really heavy on the essential workers that are based there. Yeah. I just hope all the healthcare workers that are based over in the hospitals in Brazil are actually doing their very best and are looking after themselves as well as their patients.
Number 98, Dymphna Firmage.
I can locate that merit badge. I'm probably going to find it in the Great Hall. Oh, in the entrance hall, aren't I? Me and Joe are, yes. Not just the same country, but the same region within the country too. Where could that mirror badge be?
Can't get in there.
No, can't get in there. Wait, what house is he in? Oh, Hufflepuff. Wait, Hufflepuff are in purple robes? What's going on here? Someone doesn't know how to render the Hufflepuff students. Oh wait, no, I need to be in this floor, that's right.
Can everyone see me? Can you all hear me? Excellent! This
Wait, what did he
term
say?
I shall be teaching dueling. Let me introduce you to my assistant, Professor Snape.
Yeah, there's normally a fair group of us that join
Harry
in
Potter,
each time I go
if
live.
you'd like to come forward, the Expelliarmus spell challenge is through here. What you have to do is to find the Expelliarmus spellbook somewhere beyond the portrait. Once you have the spell,
Whoa, do I actually look good?
The Expelliarmus spell will be yours.
Oh,
to
well, thank
use
you.
as you see fit.
But yeah, I really appreciate the compliment.
I suppose that Expelliarmus spellbook is down those stairs.
Oh, whoa. Yep, just like last year, you have to be a complete acrobat in order to complete these spell challenges. Yeah, so Megatron3124, otherwise known as Joe Meehan, he live streams every Monday night from 7 PM New Zealand time. And he's just finished playing Halo 3 as part of the Halo Master Chief Collection. Except I need to set up the shoutouts command on my Twitch channel in order for me to actually shout out someone's channel. But yeah, definitely a shout out to Joe Meehan, otherwise known as Megatron3124. Definitely a huge supporter of me, as I am a huge supporter of him when it comes to live streaming and just life in general. And on Monday, he'll be streaming Halo 2 as part of the Master Chief Collection. Now you'd be thinking, wait, he's just played 3, now he's got to play 2? But hey, 2's also a... well, he started off with a better title, which was, in his opinion, Halo 3. I think Halo 2 is... I've not actually played enough of 2 to try to get a full grip of what it's like. I've always been a fan favourite of the first one, to be honest. For the Chamber of Secrets, I'm just actually planning to go through the story, but bonus if I could go for the full 100% Jelly Bean run. Oh. Yeah, they are collectibles, but when it comes to the Chamber of Secrets on the Gamecube, which is what I'm playing it on, each time I get hit, I lose beans, but I have a chance to collect those beans. But otherwise they disappear. Ooh, I could probably do a speed run. But I've got to speedrun the right game if I'm to do a speedrun. But when it comes to speedruns, do you want to see start to finish speedrun or 100% completion speedrun? Oh, there we go. So start to finish, okay, gotcha. You might actually see that happen on my next game that I'm going to stream on Thursday, which will be Kingdom Hearts 2 on the PC. Yeah, so you'll definitely see that around about this time, maybe an hour or so earlier, on Thursday, which will be 5 days from now, depending on what part of the world you're in. Just trying to time it right. But yeah, definitely do, because Kingdom Hearts 2 is actually one of my more favourite Kingdom Hearts games. And it's one I really would like to stream on the channel with you guys. Whoa. Oh yeah, Joe's also mentioned that he'll also do, well, he may do a Command & Conquer Remaster stream as well. So definitely check that out on his stream, Megatron 3124 on Mondays. I'm getting knocked out by flames for some reason. Potion, potion. Oh no, I'm dead. I'm dead. I bet you Lockhart wouldn't even do a playthrough of his own spell challenge either now, would he? Cool, there we go. Why am I standing so close to the flames? And I'm doing it again. Yes, I can heal. Cool, here we go. Yay, I'm learning a new spell. Uh-oh. Yeah, you can keep laughing, mate. See, I'm rubber, he's glue. Alright, let's go up. Funny thing is, dueling in that sense is just like playing tennis. He's throwing an attack at me and I throw it back at him.
Well done, Potter! 40 house points for Gryffindor! Now, I'd like you to use the Expelliarmus spell you've just acquired in a real duel.
Mr. Malfoy, come over here. Let's see what you can make of the famous Potter. First duelist to gain 5 points wins the duel.
Very well, then. Wands at the ready. When I count to 3...
Scared, Potter? You wish.
1, 2, 3.
Yeah, I was just about to say, that'll be a bit close. Hey, no fear. I better try that again. Yes, I've hacked the system.
Serpent Sortia!
You're a parcel mouth, Harry.
Wait, where'd that
Why
snake
didn't you
go?
tell us?
I'm a what? A parcel mouth? You can talk to snakes. So, does it matter?
Yes, it does.
It matters, Harry.
See?
Because being able to talk to snakes was what Salazar Slytherin was famous for. That's why the symbol of Slytherin House is a serpent.
Now the whole school's going to think you're his great-great-great-great-grandson or something. But I'm not.
You'll find that hard to prove. He lived about 1,000 years ago. For all we know, you could be.
Anyway, we've got Quidditch practice next at the Quidditch Stadium. I'll meet you in the entrance hall, Harry.
Hey, stink pellets. And another card.
Number 57, Gifford Ollerton.
Glad I could help, bro. I think there's a way for me to set up my Discord so that each time someone goes live on Twitch that's in my Discord, there's a bot that triggers a notification to be able to say, hey, look who's live and what they're playing. Go check them out. I'm trying to find the correct configuration for that so I can make that happen to support anyone who live streams and is in my Discord. Because I know that quite a few others who live stream also have that configured in their unique Discords too. It's quite an awesome feature. Like, it's just a matter of me trying to get it working, which I can do. Well, I have the ability to, I just need to do it. Oh well, tomorrow's admin day for me, so I'll take care of it then. And then what I've got to also do is do a Let's Play recording of the bit that I forgot to record of this game. It's probably up to the point where I'm leaving Nocturne Alley, so that's okay. It's not too much though, thank goodness it's not the whole game. But even if it were the whole game, I would still do that for my, you know, for my community. You know, I'll do that just for you guys. Like, replay a whole game that I've missed the recording because I've simply forgot to press the record button at the right time. But that's okay. For those that are watching this on YouTube,
listen up, you lot.
You would have already
We're
seen
going
what
to make
had
sure we
happened
win the
and-
Quidditch Cup this year.
Yeah.
And the way we're going to do that is practice, practice, practice. First, a quick recap of what we learned last year. I'll start with the Seeker. Over here, Potter. Now watch carefully. That's good, Harry. Flying through each ring makes you go faster and increases the magical charge in your broom. Now you're going faster, you'll see the magical charge in your broom has increased too. You can see this in the trail the broom is leaving in the air behind you. The magical charge in your broom is at maximum. You can now get that extra boost of speed. That's a bludger, Harry. Don't let it hit you, or it will reduce
I was
the
about to
magical
hit it.
charge in your broom. The heart, too. You're close enough to the snitch. If you boost now, you'll have a chance of grabbing it. Time your grab at the snitch, and you'll catch it.
Yes. How this works.
Okay, you know the score. 1 opposing Seeker, 2 Bludgers, and 2 opposing Beaters to contend with. All you have to do is catch the snitch.
Oh, easy. Easy. Really easy. Can I go faster? Yep, come on, let me go faster. Yes, gotta go fast indeed. Yes. Got it. Got it.
superb performance, Harry. You receive an A+. And because of that excellent performance, Harry, here's a brand new Nimbus 2000 to take with you. You'll be able to fly anywhere around the grounds, but try not to crash into too many of the towers. If you want to try and improve your Quidditch practice grade, come back and see me here at any time of the day.
Cool. Very cool.
Hello there, Hermione. What's the matter? Malfoy showed up while you were practicing in the Quidditch Stadium. He's been made Seeker after his dad brought his way onto the team with a whole set of Nimbus 2001s. Hermione
now that's
said
just
something
cheating.
about it, and he called her a filthy mudblood. A what? A mudblood? It's a really disgusting name for someone who was born of non-magical parents. There are some wizards, like Malfoy's family, who think they're better than everyone else. Anyway, it's a horrible thing to say.
Alright, while
If it hadn't
everyone's
been for
on the
Hagrid showing up, I'd have
chat,
cursed him.
could I ask you guys to do me a big favour,
Not
please?
worth the trouble, Ron.
It's
suppose
okay,
you're
you won't
right.
have to do anything too major. It's just gonna be typing a few words for a really good friend of mine whose birthday is today. I'm sure you can see in the information bar right now. It's, yeah, Valeri's birthday today, and we're gonna wish her a happy birthday. I don't know whether she's on the stream or not, but when in doubt, I'm recording the stream, so I'm gonna grab a snippet of the recording and send that to her to end the day with an awesome birthday wish live on my channel. Happy birthday, Valeri. I'm not too sure if you're watching this live, but I hope you've been treated to a wonderful day by your girls, your fiance, and your family too. And yeah, it's been a little over 10 years since you started working in Huntley with us, and you've really helped me go from the rookie I was to the Bradtastic ninja I am today. So I greatly appreciate what you've done for me, and still support me even to this day, even though we're no longer working together in the same locations. Like we both changed our paths and careers from hospitality to farming and IT, especially in the healthcare industry. But yeah, thank you very much for supporting me throughout these years, and I hope we get to catch up soon. Thank you very much. But yeah, thank you very much, Farles and Joe. You've really helped me out with that birthday wish. I greatly appreciate it. Oh, she definitely does.
Gryffindor. Hufflepuff. Ravenclaw. Slytherin.
I think it might be a good idea to go to the library and find a copy of Hogwarts: A History.
Why do you want it?
So we can find out about the legend of the Chamber of Secrets, of course.
Of course. I suppose you want me to sneak out to the library again.
Could you? Oh, thanks, Harry. The only thing is, you'll need to get to the restricted section this time. Go down to the second floor and just past the entrance to the library. There's a portrait that will let you in. The password is bibliophile.
Right. Second floor, past the library, portrait. Got it.
Thanks, Harry. And watch out for the prefects.
Oh, I can hear the dog barking, guys. I'll just quickly pause the game, and I'll be back in a tick.
5 minutes later.
Right, I'm back. There we go. Right, I do apologise if I was away for a wee bit there, guys.
Hermione said that I had to go past the library to find the portrait to the restricted section.
There's someone around here. No. There we go.
Right. Somewhere around here is a portrait.
No, I got caught.
Get back to your dormitory.
But we're just trying to save the school. Alright.
Hermione said that I had to go past the library to find the portrait to the restricted section.
Oh, well, that was quick.
Right. Somewhere around here is a portrait.
Oh, I got caught again.
Get back to your dormitory.
Let me do something first. I'm just trying to get into the library. Wait, did he slip Veritaserum into me? I mean, I'm just going the scenic route to my dormitory.
Hermione said that I had to go past the library to find the portrait to the restricted section. Right. Somewhere around here is a portrait.
Oh, what? What's going on there?
Ah, Mr. Potter, breaking the rules. 10 house points from Gryffindor.
No. Wait, this is Chamber of Secrets. That means I can use Polyjuice Potion as a Slytherin. Oh, that gives me an idea. Probably might not do it during this stream, but I might be able to do it in a future
I had
stream.
to go past the library.
That's okay. You guys know what I mean.
Portrait to the restricted section. Right. Somewhere around here is a portrait.
Wait.
Aha! The portrait.
Aha!
Bibliophile.
Found it. We has found it, guys. Right, now let's go in and get our book. Well, imagine what happens if you need a book from here. Question is how you're going to get it. What do you guys think? What happens if a student actually needs a book from this particular part of the library? Do they need to be an acrobat, or do they need to fly their broomsticks inside, or... Because you can't expect students to climb over the shelves, because that would just be dangerous. Plus, you just get pelted by the books all the time. Oh. I did that on purpose. Oh, no. That was by accident. Oh, no. I did not time that right. I did not time that right either. Cool. Now let's go up another set of shells. Oh. Oh, here we go. Oh, an treat. Okay.
Hedwig!
Here you go. Thanks, Hedwig.
Wait, that green stuff looks suspicious. Is the librarian sick too? They must have gone to Diagon. Oh, yeah, they must have gone Diagon Alley. Did they go to the apothecary or did they go to the leaky cauldron? They must have had a few butterbeers. Served by Tom, the innkeeper. Oh, better try that again. That's okay, we'll get closer to that book this time around. I just have to be a really good acrobat to get there. Yeah, that's a lot better. Now we've got the book. Oh. Is that Hagrid in there? Hogwarts: A History by Chronicles Punnett. Chapter 13, The Chamber of Secrets. The legend of the Chamber of Secrets is the most enigmatic of all tales concerning the establishing of Hogwarts. When the four greatest witches and wizards of their age, Godric Gryffindor, Helga Hufflepuff, Rowena Ravenclaw, and Salazar Slytherin, came together to establish a school for those with magical abilities, it was logical that they chose a location far away from the eyes of non-magical people due to the climate of persecution prevalent at that time. Records show that the Hogwarts founders worked together for several years, seeking out youngsters who showed signs of magic and bringing them to the castle to be educated. However, a rift grew between Slytherin and the others when he criticised the number of students being admitted who came from non-magical families. Slytherin believed that magical learning should be kept within all magic families, and that students of non-magical parentage were untrustworthy. Eventually, a serious argument arose between Slytherin and Gryffindor regarding the subject, and with such an acrimony of the disagreement, Slytherin left the school for good. The legend of the Chamber of Secrets arises from Slytherin's departure and has been the subject of debate for many centuries. The legend itself concerns a chamber, supposedly constructed by Slytherin deep beneath the school, that he kept the secret from the other founders, and sealed so that none would be able to open it until his own true heir arrived at the school. The story goes that when Slytherin's true heir returns, they alone will be able to open the Chamber of Secrets and release the horror within, a horror that will purge the school of those whom Slytherin believed were unworthy of studying magic. After many extensive searches of Hogwarts over the past 950 years, most reputable scholars agree that the existence of the Chamber of Secrets is a fanciful tale concocted by Slytherin's supporters. While researching this book, the author consulted by a newly appointed headmaster of Hogwarts, Professor Albus Dumbledore, who stated that during his time at the school he had personally seen nothing to convince him that the legend was based on anything other than supposition. Anyway, while I was saying all that, JB Rubs, welcome to the stream. Glad you could follow me and check out some gaming. How's your day going? Just hope everything's going well for you, and yeah. Glad you can join us. Was it the store? Oh yes, it was. Wait, this isn't Beast Castle, is it? Either that, or his furniture's decided to be relocated here instead. No worries. Oh, very good. Do you speedrun it as part of live streaming, or do you speedrun it just as recordings in your own time? Oh, very good. Do you leave the recordings on a YouTube channel, like what I do for some of mine? Also, what other games do you play? Oh. So it was the ghosts. Okay. So, since there's ghosts here, let's bring upon the Lumos spell. Oh, very good. How are you finding Undertale? Been meaning to play that for some time, to be honest. And Subnautica, which I just got for free thanks to Sony for the PlayStation 4. And I think I've got the PS5 upgrade with it too.
How on earth do I get out of here?
Oh, very good. Oh. I just died. Didn't bother topping up my Weaken Well potion. Oh dear. I suppose I like to live life dangerously. Oh yeah, I don't have to face against that bookcase anymore. Nice. Are you using a Xbox One or Xbox One X, or are you using the Series X? Honestly, the solid state on the Series X is amazing. Like, I've been playing Kingdom Hearts 3 on that one, and just that solid state storage really makes a difference on loading screens. Saves me having to put up with those Instagram loading screens for such a long time. Oh yeah, the 1X is still pretty good. I've got a few friends that actually own a 1X. Maybe a little bit to the right. That would do it. Oh yeah, they are. Ah, I did it again.
How on earth do I get out of here?
That's better. Oh, no, I'm okay. Yay, I could clean up this ectoplasm. I think that's what it's called. Yeah, it's ectoplasm. Icky stuff left behind by ghostly beings, such as these ghosts over here. Plus, I'll just do Filch's work for him, since he can't cast spells. Oh, there we go. Some goodies. Goodies! The box can be quite annoying too, to be honest. Oh, that was a close shave.
How on earth do I get out of here?
door's trying to hide something. It's trying to hide the way out. Easy. Curious to know why he was there in the first place. Oh, here we go.
Oh.
Now this should lead us back into the library if my memory serves me correctly. Good thing we don't see any ghosts around here at the moment. Just 1,000 portraits staring at me going through the grand staircase in the middle of the night. Where they don't have the ability, or actually where they do have the ability to talk to other versions of the same portrait, which could potentially be in a teacher's location. See, just a wee bit of surveillance going around.
Harry! I managed to get Hogwarts in history, but it wasn't easy. Slytherin ambushed me. Crikey!
Can I have a look at the book, Harry?
Here you go.
Here you go.
Here it is. I'll read the passage out. Hogwarts was founded over 1,000 years ago by the 4 greatest witches and wizards of the age.
Oh yeah, we
Roger
read this
Gryffindor,
before, guys.
Helga Hufflepuff,
That's okay, we'll
Rowena
hear Hermione's
Ravenclaw,
version.
and Salazar Slytherin. For a while, the four founders worked in harmony together, seeking out youngsters with magical abilities and bringing them to the castle to be educated. But a rift began to grow between Slytherin and the others. Slytherin believed that magical learning should be restricted to all magic families and that no students of non-magical parentage should be admitted. Eventually, a serious argument on the subject caused Slytherin to leave the school. He built a secret chamber in the castle of which the other founders knew nothing. According to the legend, Slytherin sealed this chamber of secrets so that no one would be able to open it until his own true heir arrived at the school. The heir alone would be able to unseal the chamber, unleash the horror within, and use it to purge the school of all who were unworthy to study magic.
Blimey! I always knew Salazar Slytherin was a twisted old loony, but I never knew he'd started all this pure blood mudblood stuff.
It sounds to me like the horror within mentioned in the book is a monster that only the heir of Slytherin can control.
But what kind of monster?
The kind of monster that can petrify a ghost.
All this talk of monsters is giving me the creeps. I'm off to bed.
Alright. I reckon we might call it a stream, guys. Gone through quite a bit of the story as we speak. And then we've got the house point totals being updated.
Gryffindor.
I blamed the prefect. They're the ones that took the life points. Oh, the house points away from me.
Hufflepuff.
Ah.
Ravenclaw. Slytherin.
Wait. I'm winning? Sweet. A loss is a gain, I suppose. Okay. I better find a save game point.
Morning, Ron. It's Transfiguration first thing, isn't it?
Oh, I suppose it is.
Yeah, first floor. I'll meet you there.
Alright, so from now until I get to the save point, which shouldn't take too long.
Hello, Harry.
Oh.
People are saying you're the heir of Slytherin. Is it true?
And did you really order that snake to attack your classmates?
None of it's true. And I didn't order the snake to attack my classmates. I told it to leave them alone.
I'll believe you, Harry, though thousands wouldn't.
Alright, just so no one nags me about me being the heir of Slytherin. Right, now, I like to take the opportunity to thank each and every one of you for joining my stream tonight. And I'd like to thank those who have participated in helping me wish Valeria a happy birthday. And Valeria, if you're watching, I'll say it again, happy birthday. I hope you've really had a fantastic day and that you've been spoiled by loved ones around you. Yeah, so thank you very much for joining me on stream tonight. Appreciate all of you as always. And I'll be on Thursday at the, what looks to be the latest, Thursday around 7 PM New Zealand time, with Kingdom Hearts 2 for the PC. Yes, that's right, the PC. So yeah, definitely drop on by, say hello, check that out, because I will be live streaming one of my favorite Kingdom Hearts titles of all time, and I really would like you guys to check it out. And until then, take care of yourselves. If you're in bits of the world where COVID is not quite in control. Just, yeah, keep yourselves safe. Look after your loved ones. Look after yourself as well, and yeah, just stay strong, because we're all in this together. Like, COVID, it's not particularly an easy pandemic to live through. Like, even for us in New Zealand who managed to find a way to eliminate it but not eradicate it, we still think it's a very tricky, difficult virus, and we're doing everything we can to help those that we care for around the world, and that includes people that we may not know, but we know that they're suffering from the virus. So we're helping you guys out as best we can. You guys are always in our thoughts, and yeah, stay strong, because yeah, like I said, we're all in this together. So yeah, I'll wrap up the stream for now, and yeah, take care. See you guys. Bye for now. Thank you very much for checking out my video. Be sure to subscribe to the channel, jump on Discord, and like my Facebook page, Bradtastic Ninja Gaming. Also, shout out to Megatron3124, Fireliz622, Lemon Juice Party, Oceanmaster97, Deer0020, Dragon C, Destructoron, and JB Rubs. Thanks everyone.